Lapita, what happened? All right, welcome back to Dungeons Anonymous. I'm your host, Casper. Also the GM. Boo. Fuck you. Okay, buddy. Um, some of the guys here are teasing and being idiots. I do notice. I'm actually noticing that there's no audio coming from you guys. So let me just fix that real quick. Hang on a second. I'm trying to do my intro, but I just realized that my inputs are all screwed up. So, actually, no, it's no intro for you guys. Because this is the best stream in the world, we are always perfectly ready for every scenario. Apparently. Say something, guys. I don't know. Ain't shit ain't working, though. Let me see. Wait. Try again. Say something.
Say something.
Oh, right there. All right. So now they can hear you. So,
No.
welcome back to Dungeons Anonymous, a weekly stream of Starfinder in which we are bumbling our way through Starfinder, trying to figure out how the hell to play it, but also how to have fun with it. This is about our 20th episode, or I don't know, I lost count at this point. We are currently in book 2 of Dead Sun's Adventure Path. We are actually wrapping up book 2. We're getting close. Unfortunately, these guys have been for the last 3 weeks in the same fight. They've been having a fight with a bouncer who is protecting a building of unknown origin at the moment. Not sure. They didn't try to tip him or bribe him. Instead, it just annoyed the hell out of him to the point where he just started killing them.
I tried to say what's up, and then you made me roll initiative.
Well, hey, blame that to your new partner who was haggling him for the last hour or two before you guys.
Okay.
And subsequent, the fight has kind of gone haywire. No one's been able to hit this character, this bouncer, and he has slapped 2 of them with the sun. One so far has passed out and has stabilized, but might die soon, possibly. The other person has also passed out due to just fear, and that's naughty. And Bardes has kind of just backed away. He was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna come back here because this is getting crazy."
Hey, man,
Mr. Varric, aka Flipper,
don't stand within the radiation, sun man.
Yeah, Varric, Mr. Flipper has basically missed almost all of his shots this fight. Typically, he is the trick monkey and skill monkey for the group. He has not been very helpful this time around. So we shall see if they can wrap up this fight and finish out the adventure today. By the way, introduce you guys. Introduce yourself.
I am Mr. Coffee.
It's the Coffee, aka Bardes. What's his character on the screen? Who's next?
You call this radar? No. I call this Mr. Coffee. I'm sorry. Fucking old reference. No one gets it.
I don't think no one gets that. Sorry.
Of course not, dude. Who the hell's watched Spaceballs?
Actually, a lot of people. Well, maybe a lot of older people.
Oh, I watched Spaceballs. I didn't remember that line.
Oh my god, dude. It's Rick Moranis standing on the ship and he's sitting there looking at the screen with all the churning and bubbling on it. And he goes, "What the hell is this? You call this radar?" And he goes, "No, sir. I call it Mr. Coffee." And then he slaps the screen.
Man, I guess it's been a while since I've seen it. I remember other lines.
That is like my favorite movie in existence.
All right.
Since it came out. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Let's finish up the introductions because you guys are fucking talking shit now. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up the stream. All right, I should be able to see it.
I feel shame. It's like
one of these
missing a Monty
days.
Python quote.
One of these days, I'm gonna figure out how to make this bigger. Until then, I'm just gonna.
Until
let it rock.
then,
I'm just gonna let it rock.
What will Stan be now?
Just then.
Soon.
We're in now. When was then? Just now.
Superman has gone from suck to
When was
blow.
that? Now.
Oh my god.
Now then or then now? Now then.
Dude, I am gonna have to. You know that shit's free on YouTube, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I mean I just assume it's on. I think I own it. search through my old DVD.
I own the DVD, but I don't have a DVD player anymore.
Yeah, who
You have a
does?
computer. Oh wait, you
My computer
you
doesn't have a disk
player.
drive. My computer, my tower, my literal tower doesn't have a fucking CD drive.
Like a PlayStation can still play
Back
it.
when I first started working remote, I had to buy an external one.
Oh my
Because
god,
my
are you serious?
my job required me to have some CDs. I'm sitting there like, y'all don't got flash drives? It's like, no, sorry, we only have CDs. I'm like, are you serious? I don't have a CD drive. And they looked at me like I'm crazy. They're like, how come you don't have CD drive? I'm like, why do you guys got CDs?
It's like, what was it, like 2 or 3 years ago? For some reason, all like the gaming companies were just like, "Oh yeah, dude, fucking PCs don't need CD drives, man. Fuck that."
Nah, it's been like at least 5 to 6. Dude.
I haven't had a CD drive on my tower for like 7 years.
Yeah, man, it's been a while, and businesses always take like a long time to overhaul all their machines and systems. So
that should happen pretty quick.
I just got offended by the fact that you guys, making it seem like I'm the problem here.
It's like, are you sure you don't want to bust out the fucking 9.5 floppies?
Yo, I really thought they're about to give me some floppy disks too. I'm like, I don't even know if they sell like USB to fucking floppy externals.
Magnetic tape.
Shit.
Big.
All right.
I think they do sell external
IBM.
floppies.
That's fucking hilarious. Give me a second. Whew. That got me. It got real hot.
Oh, I forgot to mute myself.
Well, you gotta be your. God damn it! You still coughing on the mic?
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find my button, but coughing is making the man motions hard.
Man motions. All right. I'm trying to. I don't know why, but I'm blanking on how to add initiative. I don't know why.
My guess is that you have to move us to the right scene, and that you have to.
because we're not in. We're not in like.
Yeah, mine still says game paused.
Yeah. Look, we're in round 7.
No. I'm trying to. How the hell do you roll someone's initiative? I'm trying to do something here.
Oh.
For some reason,
we should be able to roll initiative from our character sheets, or
oh,
not.
yeah, that's right. I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot. I always forget that part. Let me see.
Oh, it doesn't let me click initiative to roll it. That's weird. I mean, I guess I could roll my dexterity. That's sort of the same thing.
Hold on. All right. Roll NPCs. Roll all. See, I'm trying to.
We do have a turn order.
That's weird.
It's in the fist.
Yeah, so I'm not sure we need to.
No. I'm trying something. I'm actually trying something on my end. I'm trying to see if this works. But I don't know because the initiative is blank. I don't know how to roll initiative for this.
Your initiative is blank?
No. It's like I can't click it. You know how roll 20 you could click it and it'll roll an actual initiative? But I can't actually. I'm trying to figure out how to add this person to the turn order. And I don't see any possible ways to add him to the turn order. So
roll a d20, add his dex mod.
Yeah, but I think you can't put it into the list.
Right, we're just gonna have to fucking mind do it.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Yeah. That's the thing.
I would rather not either, but if it's the reality, it's the reality, you know?
Yeah, at least until we figure it out. Otherwise, we're just sort of.
all right, yeah. Matter of fact, I'll let him take Naughty's place.
Okay. The other thing is, if you're just introducing a character, you could just add him to the end of the initiative. Just be like, that's what he goes.
I just wanted to add him into the encounter thing. That's all. And then
that makes sense. That makes sense.
I actually couldn't figure out how to actually do that.
You right-click the encounter and get some sort of drop down. I don't know. I just right-click when I'm in trouble.
It doesn't. Nothing comes up, honestly, and I think that's why it's
Weird.
getting me aggravated.
My initiative can't be clicked right now either, but I think that's
Yeah, but that's probably like DM control. Right?
no.
I can't click it either. No, I can't click it either.
So can you click it on mine?
No, I can't click it either.
So you can't. Okay. So
it's like,
okay.
how
Oh, you
did
mean
we?
to roll initiative? Yeah, I can't click it either.
My guess is that once we are in the initiative, we can't roll it again.
I guess so. That's weird. It's weird.
That
like
seems to be the only thing that seems logical and
makes sense, but
is I have to
It's
give it
computer
to
dumb.
Foundry. I have to give it to Foundry. It's usually
Us, yeah. It's something I'm missing. All right, whatever. All right, I'm not gonna spend too much time with this.
Yeah.
All right. So Bardash, you went ahead and went last round, last play turn.
yeah.
correct? And then this time around, it would go to the top of the order, which would be panel.
Pen.
Okay.
Whoosh.
So let me just see. I actually gotta pull up
So it's
this
not my
character
turn.
sheet.
Exciting.
All right. So it's panel liar's turn. So he's gonna go back to doing his thing. What should he do? Let me see. What turn is this? 8. That means it's 1, 2. Started 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He just used that last time, but I killed her.
So
So he has two more
every time
turns.
you use the solar explosion, it actually sets you to 0, and you can't go above 3.
Yeah, I gotta wait. I gotta wait 3 rounds before I.
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna just he's gonna use his Corona, turn on his Corona, and then he's just gonna walk here. Right there. And then he's gonna end his turn.
I place a face down card. End my turn.
All right, Sybil. It is your
I'm
turn.
gonna spend a resolve point at the beginning of my turn because I'm stable. So I come back with 1 hit point. I don't know how to click. I don't see like an option for.
You said you're near death, so just give yourself 1. You got 1 hit point now.
Yeah. I just put it in myself.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Remove the resolve point.
I did. So I'm down to 4.
All right.
So okay. So I'm conscious, but I am prone. So okay. I have a question. Okay,
You trying to shoot from laying down? You gonna be sexy while you do it?
I mean, but no. So my question is this: so there is this pillar that's like right north of me.
Okay.
Right, you see that? How tall is that?
That's about 10 feet to 12 feet high.
10 to 12 feet high.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
full large like column / pillar.
Got it. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm conscious. As a standard action, I'm going to clever attack. For my conscious, like sort of the Sybil like comes in. She's still like her gun's next to her. She sees the person that she now does not really like at all. Grabs her gun and kind of like, just shoots at the back of him because he's walking away, So that's the extent of her ability to be clever, given her current state. But he's not expecting it.
You would have flanking bonus if I'm not mistaken as well.
Okay, so I'm going to roll the bluff to see if so he's flat-footed against me, but let's see if we apply it to everyone else.
Right.
The
DC is 10 plus sense motive or target.
No, it's 15 plus. I can
1.5 the CR.
1.5 the CR or 10 plus the
If he
sense
has
motive.
sense motive, it's plus 10, right?
Yeah. Which I don't know if he does.
He does.
Okay, so then 10 plus that
Oof.
is the...
DC is 10
it's too
plus
high.
sense motive.
So he.
Oh. Sorry. The DC is 10 plus his sense motive, or the target's, or 15 plus the target's, or plus
Right,
1.5
that's what I was
the
reading,
target's
and I
VR.
was like, no.
Yeah, so it's whichever one's higher.
Yeah.
So it's sense motive, I believe, is the higher for him. And he sees through your bluff.
Okay, so he's not flat-footed for anyone else, but he is flat-footed for me.
Question: How is sense motive calculated? Because it says 10 plus sense motive. What does that mean?
Sense motive is a skill.
skill.
So yeah, so he should have ranks in it, and then plus his wisdom.
Right.
Ah. Okay.
And I mean, I don't know. He might have some other bonus that
And his character is
whatever they give him
because his character has a built-in character sheet as an NPC, so it's a little different than a character.
Okay.
So
like a monster, right?
Yeah, they're monster skill. So they have a built-in skills that they use. Sense motive is one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh wait, let me do the targeting. So then we're gonna shoot him. And then we're gonna
Give yourself
attack.
a
So you said
flank bonus.
so that's +2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, wait. That's an option. I can select flanking.
Yep.
Okay, and then he has -2 to his armor class as well.
Oh,
Holy hell! Do I actually hit?
You hit it! Oh my god!
Nice.
I don't know what to do. No, damage, right?
So yeah, now do your damage.
And I don't add anything else. It's just normal.
Just the regular damage. Oh gosh!
4.
4. Okay, so now let me see. I think I have to do this right. I have to click
This is the first time I've you have to apply the damage.
Let me see. Oh, he's almost dead, boys. Oh.
Oh no! You're telling me I could have almost killed him?
No, I don't think so. Not with that little damage.
Okay.
That little pea shooter.
It would have been funny though. It would have been fun.
I mean, you do that a few more times, you might actually die. But I don't know. I don't know if you'll survive by the time.
So I am prone. So she's sort of like standing up, shoots him, as you know he's walking away.
But you was prone. You said.
No, I'm prone. He's walking away. Right? Yeah. So I just shoot him. And I hit. This is the first time I've hit this whole fight. I should point out. And then Sybil is going, as part of her move action, is going to activate her where is it?
I don't know what's
her jump jets.
Ooh, from prone. Okay. Fancy.
Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna like
just gonna pull out. She's gonna pull out a.
It lets me fly up to 10 feet up, and then up to my movement or up to my movement speed. What does it say? Fly up to 30 feet.
Okay.
So I should be able to, I think if I did the math, get up on top of this pillar.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, 30 feet, because I said it was about 10, 12 feet.
Yeah, it was about 10 feet, so like I kind of like, I sort of catch on to it.
Like a parabola. You can kind of go up in a
Yeah.
Yeah.
I Star-Lord this shit.
I was thinking more like Boba Fett, but yeah.
Oh, well, whatever.
I think there was a scene in the recent show that he did something similar.
Okay, there we go. That looks better. That looks like a
GTFO got out of that situation.
So I go on there. So hopefully I'm a bit out of his like effective melee range. I'm further away. He has to.
I'm gonna have to give this guy a fucking jetpack now. No, I don't think.
And then that's it. That's all I've got.
You might still be able to throw a sun at you, but I think you might be safe up there. Who knows? We'll see.
We'll see. The question is, because the jump jets use...
They have uses, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they've got uses, but I don't know how to... Did that use one of their things?
I think it has a use and also a cooldown. So you could.
It doesn't have a cooldown. I think it just has like charges, but I don't see how to subtract them from it. Either way, don't worry. I can
Yeah, I don't see a lot
I'll
of
figure it out.
information,
I'll
yeah.
look at them. I'll look at them.
It just says that you could use it as part of your move action, so I don't think that's limited. You could just use it as your.
Yeah,
It
it just meant
allows
for
you to fly
tracking the
during your
charges.
movements.
Yeah,
That's all it says.
because the thing is, it uses 2 charges out of
2
20.
Yeah, it uses capacity is 20, uses 2 per action. So you have 18
Okay,
capacity.
okay. There we go. I added charges too.
Yeah, it's like ammunition. It would probably be ammunition of sorts.
Yeah. So it's like electrical thing. Oh, did that just then zero it out?
Reload it.
That's fine. I'll just keep track of it.
All right. All right, Varric. Oh, wait, that was the end of your turn, correct? Yeah, you did your move action.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Varric. Do your thing, bub. Do your thing.
Varric.
Dragon. Dragon.
He's
I
not
have a
gonna say it.
dragon, not a lizard.
He didn't say it, but he's trick attacking.
Oh, he's just like, he's not announcing it no more.
He went silent. He's now doing the quiet trick attack. That's a pretty high acrobatics roll. It's a pretty high acrobatics roll.
DC is 20 plus your target CR, which is that's a pass.
Yeah, pretty solid.
I'm assuming you flipping in place. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, and all right, do you roll your attack?
Hit the attack button. I don't know if you.
Ooh,
Hey!
Nice. Oh shit! This character might
What's
be dying.
up? Your computer's finally giving us a little bit of leeway.
Yeah, I rolled
All right.
above a 10.
Roll
I
the
was
damage
so
now.
excited.
Yeah, roll
Go
that
ahead.
damage.
I'll go ahead and apply that damage once it comes out. You don't get a crit right now. Watch.
Dun dun. No, not quite.
4.
What did you attack it?
Didn't the trick attack add attack?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
roll your
that's
3d8,
damage.
dude.
3d8. Fight for you, boo. I wrote it for him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I did it as you for some
You did it with my character. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I know. So it's 4 plus 12.
16?
Is 16.
Damn. You finally did something.
Shit, dog.
This dude just flips in the air and just takes like a single shot.
Why is it not working? What the fuck? Oh god. I broke it.
You broke it.
Broke it. Stop
Typical.
posting jump jets. Apply damage. Alright. Varric comes into the scene, not fucking around, and he flips in place and shows him how his gymnastics has improved since he last was here. He takes a shot between his legs and hits the Panelier right in the forehead, which causes Panelier to kind of not die because he was already dead, but he kind of just takes a nap. Just like, all right, I'm just gonna head out. And kind of just he gently just gets on his knees and just lays down.
So he just like goes into standby mode.
Kinda, yeah.
I kind of look at everybody. It's like, should we? attempt harder to kill him?
Wait, is he,
Gotta do the
is he
double tap?
down?
Yeah, it's like, should we try to kill him a little bit more, or should we trust that he'll just pray?
Sybil is going to keep shooting at him.
Alright, you gonna waste your
I'm gonna
ammo?
do the same.
You
I'm
know, waste
gonna
ammo
reload
to
my
Freaking
life.
out.
Alright. Use some ammo to double tap.
Yeah, we all just. All right, I'm gonna.
Well, I
I'm
guess
actually
she's doing
gonna
it
do
from
this.
far away. So, like, if you're like approaching, him,
That's
there'll
actually
be,
kinda
like,
far. I
bullets
don't think you can
randomly
hit.
ricocheting around.
I don't think you can hit
She's
from
not
that
getting
far.
closer to him. He explodes.
You 50 yards away. You.
You hear me at all, guys?
Now I can.
No.
Well,
Were you
those are all
speaking?
hits.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all hits. So roll your
So yeah,
damage.
I just
Yeah,
full attacked him.
I had to disconnect and reconnect a couple times.
Let's see. I need to do. How do I do that? That like that. Normal. And then
12.
Wow, where the hell was this?
For
I know, dude. I'm telling you, like my character's not bad. It's just I was rolling like garbage, dude. Like I don't know what was
You have a
happening.
0 in there.
Yeah, the
somewhere.
last session was rough.
You have
I don't know
you
where
have a
that plus 0 is
modifier-
coming from.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have a new
a plus
modifier
0.
that's a 0.
I have plus 5 plus 0.
Plus, is that like extra good?
I
That's
have
it
no
harder.
idea, dude. I don't
Oh,
know
no,
how
it's
my
right here.
character
I see
ended
it.
up this
I see it
way.
now. I did it for you.
Okay, so yeah, I just double tapped his ass.
Yeah. And there was no splash of blood or anything. It just kind of bullets just went in his body. Oh, you have energy rifle, right? Laser rifle? So
Yeah.
it scorched parts of his body. There was no reaction.
Okay. I just poke him with the end of the rifle real quick, one last time, just to be sure.
Alright. You want to roll a perception?
Oh, I should do something along those lines, huh? I didn't realize I could. Oh, sure. There's a button here. That one.
The button. Perception.
Oh!
Oh! The rolls are real today, boy! You do notice that he has some gear that you can collect from him. However, his energy weapons, which before glowed fiercely yellow, are now kind of dull and almost inanimate, almost with no energy flowing within them.
Cool. So it seems that he's tied to his weapon somehow. I guess we just like root his pockets and start. Fuck yeah! I'm just gonna root his pockets.
Damn, so you robbing us, dude.
I don't think taking things out of a dead man's
He
pockets
was
is
just-
considered robbing.
He was just trying to protect his club, all right, buddy.
Hey,
alright.
he swung at me. As a matter of fact, he
So
hit the shit out of me.
You rummage through his pockets and you find the following. You find a gluon crystal.
A glue on crystal. What the fuck?
Gluon crystal.
How do I spell that?
Like glue, Glu, but with an O N. Glue
Okay.
crystal.
Is there a an equivalent of that inside the compendium?
I'm not sure. Maybe it might be under items. Might be under items.
I have to look that up.
Equipment. Check equipment. A gluon. Yeah, they're there.
Okay, cool.
So you find it's a list.
Glue on. I wonder if I can put it on the floor. I can. Awesome.
I wish I could make things smaller than 1 hex.
Yeah, that would actually cool. Okay, so there's the glue on, and that was it.
Yep.
Okie doke. Is this technology? Or is it
What?
magic? No, the
I think it's considered as a mixture. I think it's a crystal that animates magic energies.
yeah. What do you want me to roll to like look at it?
I don't know if you're. Fuck, that's a good question. So
'Cause if
it's
it's
a
technology-
crystal, so it's technically a type of rock because it's a crystal. So it would be.
So would this be
probably
the one
physical
time
science?
where is this the one time Nati's mysticism check would have been the shit?
Probably because if it gives off magic energy, it would help.
Oh.
So magic, detect magic. Also physical science.
Ooh, did you? Thank you. I love you so fucking much. You have no idea.
Ooh.
God fucking damn it, dude.
You do know it's a crystal.
Wait.
Um.
All right. I'm just gonna kind of just like look around and just be like, so we're going inside the door for a reason. You, I imagine, wanted to go and check for a phone, right?
I think I want to take like a breather. I mean, I'm gonna
you
go
guys
check up on this guy. He's just unconscious.
Oh,
Yeah, he fainted like
kind
one
of
of the-
does that.
He fainted like one of those.
I
He
mean,
runs on
I
Linux, so
don't-
every now and then he crashes. So
Yeah, his programming has a few rice pieces in it, and yeah, he might be passing out. It's fine. He'll wait.
I mean, I don't really have a lot of stamina left. And I kind of look at her, and she looks, sort of like frazzled, like her hair is kind of a bit, singed, and skin is singed. And
yeah, you forgot that she almost died.
Slightly smoking.
I figured, a phone might help that, but I'm just, if you want, you can go take a nap in your ship.
I mean, I think you just, give
You guys
me like
got
10 minutes. 10 minutes so we can
heal potions or
all
something?
recharge our
happened?
stamina.
Any heal potions? Heal serums?
Nah, dude, you I haven't gotten a healing serum. Shit. Was it when we were? I think it was like. But I used my. Okay, so when we went on this mission a year ago, I I had 4. 2 fights where Nati ended up taking damage. I gave them
Well,
to
I
him.
know Sybil should have some, so she's like a character. I think you bought some with your starting equipment, correct?
Like I am super.
Well, what do they cost? I could retroactively buy some.
No.
Yeah.
But I don't think I did.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Give me a second.
Hey, go take a 10-minute.
But it's fine. I could have some and just
So,
subtract what the costs are from
How many?
the thing.
Can't you use your heal? You could use your heal, correct?
Well, no. So we can all take 10 minutes, spend a resolve point, and regain all our stamina.
Right.
That is actually yeah.
But you have
So-
no hit points.
I have 1 hit point.
Right.
Sir. But yes, I don't have any hit
In order to
points.
gain
But
that
he
hit
get
point,
his
you need to get a
stamina.
full rest.
Yeah.
Even if I got a full rest, I would only gain my level times my con and hit points. Minimum of 1, which I think for me is just 5. So like I would have to rest for several days, or I'd have to take like really long rest.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
It's an interesting thing.
I mean, this is the way it works for everyone, but I just have a -1 con as a like mechanics term. So like I heal the minimum amount. I am not tough.
All right. Give me a second.
Since we're gonna give him a short rest for the stamina points, right?
Yeah,
You all should take.
He chose to take it. So, and I think
Okay. So during that time, I'm gonna try to figure out what the fuck's up.
Are you gonna use a
Is one
resolve
of you
point for
trained with
yourself?
medicine?
Say again?
Is one of you trained in medicine and has like? A
Oh
med kit or
yeah, I
something?
could.
think
I could
you
also
can roll medicine to regain me hit points.
There you go.
I have a plus 14 in the medicine.
Oh,
There,
Wait,
I rolled
let
a
me look up
29
what
medicine. What does that
medicine
do? Yeah.
give me a second.
Stick it.
Because if you have the
I need a
Yeah.
doctor. I need a
That's
doctor.
it. I'm kind of just like look at. I'm not trying to like volunteer my services. Technically, I am a medical.
Bardes
I
has
would-
an honorary doctor degree from
Yeah, I am totally not the one you really want helping you with these types of things. But here, I can put the bandage on.
I'm the jack of all trades.
he's Dr. Oz.
Oh God, please don't. No.
Okay, wait. So this takes so you can use medicine to restore hit points to a living wounded creature. Ding. This takes 1 minute, and the DC is based on the medical equipment used.
Oh, you don't have no medical equipment.
Cool.
Do you?
I imagine that just means that it's just a really hard check. What's the DC? I wonder.
I don't know.
What's a medical equipment? Do we give an example?
Yeah, it does not
The under
under
the chair,
there.
probably.
Okay, so I'm
Wait,
just
is
gonna
it
throw
under-
this out there. Just
Oh,
as
I got
a,
one. All right, let me do this. Let me do this next thing. All right, this will solve the issue. All right, so as you guys are talking back and forth about what to do and how to do it and when to do it, the following happens: the door busts open, and out comes a giant baby.
Oh, it's the general.
In his hand is the following. He is putting this in his mouth. And on the other hand, he is holding two of these.
Oh.
And
Wait,
and to be honest with you, this is not me trying to help you. He literally has this, like from when I'm first
from
meet
his
this
from his character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in there all along.
Yeah.
Oh no, we lost him.
They helped him fight a bunch of creatures that he was playing with, and then he disappeared when they slept a few rounds ago, and he found himself inside the temple. It's unknown at this moment how he made it inside.
Magic.
Oh, dude, you can click that short rest thing right underneath your EAC.
Yeah.
And then it asks you to spend the resolve point, and then
And
that
it
just
just
does the
subtracts
thing automatically. Yeah, it does the shit automatically, including giving your health back. Hell yeah.
Well, I think you already subtracted it. So.
Oh no! Wait! It didn't. Oh yeah, spend resolve point. I didn't click the spend resolve point. There we go.
All right.
So I gain that. I do that, but then wait. So then, what's the check for the medicine for the med patch? Because it says it lets you do one.
Well, first you have to take the med pack from him. He's playing with it and he's kind of shoving it in his mouth.
I think that's whoever did the medicine check.
Okay.
the
I walk over to the general, and I hand him. Hold up. I know I have something. Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna hand him my custom rig.
So you're trying
Actually,
to
hold up. I need to look at this real quick. You created that can hack systems and items. You can configure. So yeah, got it.
Okay. It's a DC 25 for a basic med kit. To do the treat the wounds.
It says med patch allows you to attempt a medicine check untrained with a +10 circumstance bonus.
Okay. All right. So I was just double checking my my skill my custom rig here. Yeah. I hand him the custom rig and I take the med pad.
All right. Please roll a diplomacy.
Do I get advantage because I'm trying to hand him another item?
I'll give you an advantage if you say in a cute baby way.
Give me a general. Let me get the thingy. Trust me, I'm gonna need it.
The baby becomes curious and excited, and reaches out.
I only have a
toy.
Wait, why did you roll twice?
because he wanted me to do a cute baby voice to get advantage.
Yeah, I mean, he's a baby. You can keep trying.
Oh, okay. I see.
I
Can
don't
you
know.
take 20 on it?
I'll try to convince him that he should give the
Because
thing.
I have no.
I don't know who this person is. But
His name is the General.
Can you take 20?
What
I
happened?
don't have time
if you
for
You
want.
could
this.
take a 20. Yeah, you could take a 20. I just
Here,
want
I'll
it to be
roll
funny.
This.
He didn't want the custom rig. Oh, 24.
So I have a 24, and
What are you trying
I
to give
will
him? The
choose-
custom rig?
Just wait. D6 plus 1. So, I would roll a 31 on the diplomacy check to convince him.
But what are you trading?
So I want to convince him that he should trade the custom rig for the med patch so somebody can heal me.
All right. So now you
And
took.
I
You
know
take
that
the
he'd want to
rig.
help me.
You take the custom rig, and then instead of just showing it to him, you pretend to start playing with it like it's a very interesting toy. And he becomes super curious and drops the med pack and walks towards the custom rigs and picks it up.
Okay.
Well done. And then I'm going to use my 29 Medicine check
Mhm.
for the med pack. He said that the DC was going to be 25. Passed.
If you do it by 5 or more, you can add your intelligence. That's for the medicine skill. What does it say? For treat deadly wounds. So by 5 or more, add your intelligence modifier to the amount healed.
Unfortunately,
and then
didn't
you restore
get
1 hit point per level, per my level.
per year
So
level.
what's your int?
I didn't add my. I don't get to add my int.
No. If you beat the DC by 5 or more,
30 would have been the by 5 or more. You said the DC was 25.
yeah, 25. But then you
I
add
rolled a
plus 10
29.
for the med pack, don't you?
Oh, you're right. Okay.
And anyway, 30 is 5 or more than 25.
No, 29 is 4 more than 25.
Oh, you rolled 29. I thought you said you add.
I was like, wait, are we having a math moment right now?
Yeah.
But you add plus
I'm
10.
already lost.
Okay, so yeah, now that we add the plus 10, so then my int modifier would be 4?
So I add 9, so I'm at 10 from standard healing. Okay, that's acceptable.
It's not bad for a med pack.
No, okay, and then that's it for, I guess, today, or at least for now. I guess I could take potions, but I don't know.
Baby,
Did you drop the
General
potions?
Dapper, playing horsey with his action figures with his toys. He hits you with one of the hearing serums and gives you 1
And what
HP.
happened? Just 1. Sybil will restrain herself from yelling at him.
Why in the hell do I keep forgetting to mute myself before I take my bong? Keep going.
Okay. Sybil's feeling better. She's gonna walk away from the baby. No. She's not gonna walk away from the baby. She is gonna walk to one of these people and be like, "Who is this person?"
So, how do you want the long, short, or the medium story?
The short. Just give me the short.
Okay, so giant woman I used to know, crazy as hell. Used to like cuddling, nice to a degree. Super strong, super buff. Looked a lot like this kid. She ended up falling asleep. Never really woke up. Not sure if she's dead or if they cloned her. This is the maybe baby clone. He kind of showed up.
That's a woman. I look at.
That's the offspring.
No. It's the offspring.
Oh.
So I think they cloned her or took a baby from her. One of the two. Artificial insemination.
Wait. Who is they?
Nobody knows.
All right, so they are
Barnes is like waving
so
his hands
the
all
background. The background story of the character they were referring to, Rosaria, which was the fourth player who started this series, was a genetically mutated Vesk, whose backstory was that she was experimented by an unknown group of Vesk entities. They their goal is to create smooth-skinned, soft-skinned Vesk.
Like not lizards?
Not lizards, yeah. They were tired of being dried skin Vesk. They wanted to have smooth, soft, baby skin. And unfortunately, she was a witness since a young age. She was put through a vigorous experimentations, which made her into this abomination of a smooth skinned Vesk. She was very tall, very big, but unfortunately, she had very soft skin. And it appears that in some fashion she was pregnant. And as a result, it is believed, it is not confirmed, that General Dapper is the child offspring of this.
I'm just gonna throw this out there.
So he's not related to you.
Bardas is intelligent as fuck. I'm pretty sure he can draw the lines. He got like picked up and put on his head, and he was just like, "Oh, this is happening."
This is shit.
Wait, is he your kid? No, because you're like
No. He, for some reason, both this one and his mom have a weird attachment to tiny fairy thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so there's a history of that's also built into this character's background.
I see.
The love of Yashokis in particular. She enjoyed Yashokis a lot, and just had a fond for them because of their furriness, and attraction to a toy that she grew up with. So she had a teddy bear growing up, so it reminds her of happy feelings. So when
I didn't actually know that part of the backstory. That's wholesome.
Yeah, so when she met the Yashoki Bardass, it just kind of like, oh, I'm gonna put this thing on my head.
So the guy that blew me up, I'm gonna take his weapon. Or no, wait, does he have like, is it like a physical spear, or was it like a magic, like he made it from
It's
his
a
energy
physical spear, I think.
It's a physical spear that's literally he has a death grip on it.
He has a death grip.
Mm-hmm.
Is he like a skeleton?
He's an
he's not a skeleton.
Undead. He's an undead Solarian. Solarian.
Okay.
Solarian.
Okay. Is he dead? Like, can I do some sort of check to see if he's like completely gone, or is there?
So technically, he was never alive to begin with.
You know what I mean. Re-dead.
Is he re-dead? He appears not to have any sort of energy emanating from his body.
Okay, and I couldn't try to remove the spear from his hand.
Unless you're willing to remove its hand. And it would... The spear
I pull out a knife.
Gosh.
Alright. Cut off his hand. Fuck him.
You gotta roll a strength check and see if you can cut through his armor.
Okay.
He has an ancient...
I should be able to bypass most of it with taking time.
I know, that's a pretty hefty armor. You saw that you guys gonna miss. You was missing a lot. Ooh. Yeah, no. That little knife is not gonna do it.
Damn it.
You're making little scratches on his armor.
So it's like fully covered in armor. God damn it.
Yeah, you guys barely killed this guy. This guy's not no joke.
Dun, dun, dun.
By the way, why do you want to take a spear? This is rude. It's a warrior.
It's a warrior.
Die with
if he comes back, I don't want him to have a weapon anymore. The answer.
We're like pretty high up at this point, right?
What, as far as height?
Like elevation.
Yeah, you're up a mountain. You're not all the way at the top of the mountain, but you're pretty up there.
You could always throw him off the mountain.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't carry him. He weighs like a ton.
Oh my god, dude.
Guys,
If Nazi were here,
why you got
if
desecrate this
Nazi
guy's
were
body?
here, we could summon the floating disc.
Why are you trying to mess with this guy's dead body?
We don't know if it's dead.
Oh shit!
It's an undead.
It's an undead.
How do you know if a zombie dies?
That's true.
Good question.
Actually, funny enough, I'm sitting here looking at the picture that you have for that. That's pretty sick ass armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can wear heavy armor.
It's a battle armor.
Yeah.
Fight.
Okay.
Okay. Screw it.
I guess
So-
I'm gonna come in here.
So
wait,
Sybil
we
is-
We waited our 10 minutes.
Yeah, you waited 10
did
minutes.
our.
I mean, just considering what you're gonna do with his body is pretty much has been 10 minutes already.
Okay.
We're
So
going in there.
yeah, you need a phone. I need to do some extracurricular murder, or maybe it's curricular murder. Who knows?
Okay. So
Alright.
Sybil is going to take. So she's gonna have she's gonna like reach on her wrist. Gonna sort of like rotate this little device, and then activate her armor's glamour charm
Glimmer charm?
to so
Okay.
So this basically just makes my armor look like whatever kind of clothing I want.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna make it look like his armor, like the dead Solarian.
Okay, so you want to make it look like a battle armor.
Yeah, like his particular kind of armor. So it looks
Okay.
like I'm part of whatever this club is.
All right. So you now
And
are
then-
you look like an ancient undead Solarian. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna also you're gonna watch as like her skin kind of changes to match his sort of zombie features, and her hair's gonna grow out
Okay.
and like turn black. And so she's gonna look kind of like a female version of this guy.
All right.
Well, that was mildly disturbing to watch.
It's okay. I normally just use it to change hair color, but I figure if there's
that's why you
more of
wanted
them
the spear.
inside,
That makes
Yeah,
sense why you
there's-
wanted the spear. Okay.
yeah. But if there's more of them inside, I want them to think I'm with them before I fucking stab them in the eye.
All right. So as the baby turns around and sees you walking in, he quickly gets up and stomps his way in as well. Doof, 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 doof.
Okay.
As you guys walk in, you start realizing that the ceiling is a dome-like ceiling. It's roughly around 30 feet high above, and the entrance hall that you are is covered in sweeping arcs of constellations. It is marked with very delicate lines and numbers at regular intervals. You have two paths in front of you. You have one to your the map. Using the map, you have a path to the right and a path to the left. The path to the left is covered with debris of sorts. It's unknown if it's where does the debris came from, but it's a mixture of dirt, rocks, trees, and other stuff that are just there. While the path to the right is fairly clear.
Did my perception check catch anything?
Oh, I didn't know you wrote it. Sorry. 21. What are you trying to perceive? General sense, and what direction are you looking at?
I'm trying to see if like I can spot any like tracks of where someone else may have gone.
Is it? Can I assist them?
No, 21 is
Fair
good
enough.
enough. No, 21 is good.
Yeah.
You do know that a lot of the objects that are here they don't match the age of the area. You do recall that the undead did say that they came inside. So you surmise that there might still be people in here.
Right. I was assuming that I was just wondering if I see like
In which direction? No, you don't see nothing specific.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Here's a question. Can I make like a culture check to see if I can identify if I know anything about like who built this or what to sort of expect on the inside? Because I guess there's no history check or anything in this game.
There is culture.
Yeah.
Pretty much it, I think.
Beetle, beetle.
Oh, do I really want to activate Javier on fucking speaker in the middle of a tactical situation where I'm trying to sneak up into a fucking building?
Well, you would be kind of similar how you did it with everyone else, the people's
Oh,
earpieces.
right. It would be the telepathic thing. Yeah. Okay. Boop.
Senor, to answer a question, you remember when the last place the statue, it was like the elves and the sun and the planets and this is the same place. This is a temple.
Well, you heard the AI.
I guess we didn't. He just
Uh,
talking to your mind directly.
He was talking to everyone's earpieces.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's he's unique. He's definitely
He's Bardas custom AI. Who?
Yeah. No, I met him because he scanned my ship.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he likes interjecting. I apologize.
So this team has been following loosely been following the cult of the Devourers, who has been finding information on the something called stellar degenerator. Their investigation had led them to this place. Now, along with this place, they had found in a previous map the first ruins of the Solarians, who or the ancient elves who worshipped the stars. This temple is a reflection in a second ruins I forgot the word, in worshiping the stars. So this is their actual temple, which they worship the stars.
Oh. Did that guy look like an elf? The guy we fought outside?
Yes, he was an elf.
Okay.
He was an undead Solarian elf.
Well, I guess lead the way. I'll just keep an eye out for.
Sorry, coughing.
So.
All right. So Bardas enters a section of the building. The exteriors of this wall looks a little different, and it turns into a gallery of sorts. It contains nearly 100 tall, narrow windows that allow thin streams of amniotic light to pass through. They're foggy panes, through the foggy panes of glass, basically. So you have a lot like God rays. It's kind of like that. It's like 100 of them just falling down into this specific area.
So
the interior walls depicts the night sky and its stars. Dozens of stylized starburst carvings decorate the floor. So pretend the tiles are like little stars.
yeah, I see. So what's the big baby monster? I guess soft lizard person doing?
He's just chilling.
Okay.
Feeling like a villain.
Well, I guess I'll keep following Bardas.
I don't know, man. The rat just likes going in places and trying to kill what's in there. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Give me a minute. I'm looking for something.
Oh, perception.
Yeah. No, wait, another one. That's the old one.
The 21 is another one. Ooh. Ugh. All right. You notice there's something magical about this area. You don't know exactly what it is, but it doesn't look safe.
I don't want to go that way. In the Mind Palace.
If anyone rolls a mysticism, they can
Oh
try
yeah, if you got
to.
someone, if you got mysticism, know
Nope.
about the spookies?
I
No.
assume
I
the
think mine might
Technomancer
be
did
up.
that.
Yeah. Oh well. So I guess we'll go with
Yeah,
this
I
one.
Anyone
only-
has a
I only have
physical
a plus
science.
2.
Yeah, that's what I got. Can you even roll it untrained?
I have no idea how
You can roll it.
that
No,
works.
you can roll it if it's on train. You might just get a low roll.
Sure, I'll roll it. Oh no, it says mysticism is a trained only skill.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind.
Would you like to roll anyway? I guess if you tell me to roll it, I can, but
I mean, if you want to pretend to see ghosts.
no, she wouldn't.
Another thing you can probably do is you can probably do a physical science if anyone is high.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I love it when you give me physical science checks. Dun 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 dun.
I
If
only
I
have
can
a plus
find it.
6 in the physical science.
You say it like it's a bad of so the 16 allows you to kind of start making sense of the constellations. You do see a pattern, however, not enough to figure out not enough to solve it.
Is there
Mm,
writing?
Writing?
Yeah, like any scripts or like
No.
messages, names.
No.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, I sit there and I'm just like staring at it. It's just like give me a second. I feel
You want to
I
spend
feel
some
like I should
time.
be able to. Yeah.
All right, so how long do you want it? Damn, Jesus Christ! How long do you want to take? Let's take another 30 minutes. You want to take 30 minutes to figure this out?
I was like 5 minutes.
All right,
Like
5 minutes.
just kind of yeah, I was just kind of sitting there staring at the patterns and just like
Okay. So 5 to 10 minutes has passed, and he's still like wrecking his brain over it. And all of a sudden, you get a eureka moment. You start now seeing the pattern in which in front of you that makes sense, and you are confident enough to follow a path through this area, which would allow you to bypass any dangers.
I look behind me and I go, "Do you guys trust me?"
I look over at the other Lushata or whatever, La Shunta. Do you trust him?
Yeah. Why?
Sweet.
Okay.
Put your feet exactly where I put my paws. Don't go anywhere else. I don't quite know what will happen. All right, I'm going to follow the path.
So the first one that lights up for you is this.
Wow, let me actually not do large movements.
Yeah.
The second one you see is that one.
Does the big baby take up 10 feet squares?
You turn around as you start to decide to go through the path, and the baby seems to have fallen asleep.
Okay, that's good. Then I don't have to
Oh,
manage
he's
him.
cute.
Well, after you, Varric.
Hold on, I gotta draw some more.
Can you see? I'm like on a quarter of a block.
Yeah, don't step on the brown.
Yeah.
Go
Oh wait,
up.
they just got rid of those?
Yeah, after a short time, they're gonna disappear. So you better move fast.
Shit. I hope you guys remembered that.
I can't even see.
Really?
I see parts of blocks, and that's it.
Parts of
Okay.
blocks.
Wait, okay, hold up. So before I continue, I would like to have Javier just like remind people as we're doing this.
All right, so you're gonna point with your tail.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you're gonna point here.
Because
And you're gonna point there.
So go over one more to the east, Varric.
Oh
No.
No,
He
oh
is
no, one
now-
down.
He
shit, wait.
Varric has taken a step to the right, and unfortunately, he has enter the zone in which now he will take starlight damage. You will take a damage of 5d6 with a reflex save that will give you half the damage if you pass DC 14.
Holy shit. That's a lot of damage.
If you fail the reflex save, you're going to be covered in sparkling motes of light for the next 10 minutes. Ugh. Oh, you take the full brunt.
There's I do have evasion now.
All right.
I think that
Succeed a reflex
means
save
I take
against-
That's if you
Anyway.
succeed. That's a
You
fail.
Yes, dude. You fail.
Oh no.
So you take 13 damage, and now you are now covered in sparkling light. So you have like Michael Jackson sprinkles.
Rhinestones everywhere.
All right.
I had to look.
The
I try to
rat.
look at it, but I shake my head.
The rat tells you to move down a spot, and you immediately move down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now
wait,
we can remove.
Are we in combat?
No.
So, but could I use my because that was to his stamina, right?
Yeah.
Because I have my little powers. Class features. There we go. Inspiring boost.
Don't you have to use a
As a
resolve point for that?
No, I don't. It's just that I can only do it for people until they take a 10-minute rest.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead then.
So, okay, so you're gonna get you regain stamina points equal to twice your envoy level plus charisma. So you get 10 plus 4, you get 14 points of
And-
stamina back.
What is it that you're trying? Inspiring boost? That's what you're using?
Yeah, inspiring boost. So I can do it right after, like the turn after somebody takes damage. So
Okay.
she will apologize profusely and be like, that was my bad.
Okay, and you will then gain standard per
14.
Give me a second. I forgot to apply the damage.
Oh, yeah. I guess
So just nullify it.
It just nullifies. I will pat him down. But I assume he's still sparkling. Whatever that is.
Oh, so you actually okay? So you nullified it. All right, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Yeah, you're still sparkly as fuck.
Yeah. And I can't do that again until you take 10-minute rest. So,
All right.
yeah.
She just took a step to
So
the right.
I'm guessing that's a minus to my stealth.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
That's a
sparkly as
minus
fuck
to
on
like
me.
everything. As
Oh,
far
yeah,
as
wait, let's
flight is concerned.
Finally, I get a minus to stealth.
You're a walking
Let's,
disco ball right now.
Let's keep going in a very careful train.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
You deciding to move forward now?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to light up the
I was-
squares.
Okay.
You can just put a dot. I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the other question is if we're just following this, if it's not like
Why
a
is it
thing,
alright?
we could just like fast forward to the other side because we're just gonna be following it. But
Oh, what the fuck? No, I want to do this instead.
keep following Varric.
Yeah, it's not. Let me know. Okay, there it is.
I'm not gonna lie, I really did want to know what happened when you hit the beam.
Well, you know.
Now I know.
All right. As you reach the end, and you can see the towers are now coming to an end, you see the following.
and see where you guys went.
Down one.
Yeah, the map didn't pop up.
All right. Look at you
Hide in the
guys.
corner.
Look at you guys making it all snazzy. Do the trap, trappy, trap, trap,
And
trap,
he did get hit by the trappy tappy tap.
trappy,
Yeah,
trap,
again,
trap.
I apologized already for that. Okay.
He was like, "Go that way."
In La Junta culture, once you apologize, all is forgiven.
All right. So,
a dead body.
you see a dead
I
body.
see a door. Also, is there any telephone about?
Telephone. You don't see no telephones, at least in your
God
vicinity.
damn it.
You don't see no telephone.
Maybe if you put your face in the beam.
Maybe you get reception
ignore
that way,
that.
right?
By the way, this is why I stopped practicing medicine.
You were a doctor?
All right. You start reaching the southernmost point of the temple. You're not quite there yet, but the southernmost point of the temple is actually the highest. Has the highest ceilings. The sanctuary has a very it's very tall with narrow windows. It's filled again with foggy, discolored glass, kind of what you see in cathedrals. The vantage point just out over the cliff below and overlooking the stairs is carved into the mountainside. Oh, actually no, I'm reading the wrong thing. My bad, guys. That's actually the next part. But basically this is you're reaching the southernmost point, and the arch of the ceiling does change. It's not the same to how you what you traveled in. Obviously, the glass panes are now colored. They have more of a pattern shape. The tiles themselves start giving more illustrious patterns and more glorious. Um, you you don't see it yet, but there's
Kind of wish
nothing.
these dudes. I can see his foot.
Yeah, you see something up ahead, but not enough to know what it is.
You're like, geez, these are fucking fancy.
You do see an individual. You do see a Kashata.
Is it dead?
Kasatha. A Kasatha. No.
Is it?
The
Oh,
Kasatha's
because
kind
when
of
I
looking around.
no, oh no, when because if you look at my screen, uh, whenever I hover over it, it says dead.
Oh, I probably didn't give it HP. Sorry. When I make NPCs, unless I give them HP, it comes up as dead.
There you go. Awesome, uninjured.
Well, but is he dead, undead, like the other one?
You're too far to tell. It doesn't
Yeah.
seem like it's dead. It kind of looking around, taking notes, and just like, you know, it is unaware of your presence.
Okay.
I
Telepathy. Okay. View.
All right, perception. What are you trying to perceive?
Is this someone I'm trying to kill, or is this the like the scientist woman I'm looking for?
This individual that you're looking at is unknown to you. However, they don't seem like they're heavily geared. They are holding a very small scanner slash pistol looking thing. However, other than that she has just like gadgets and like scanning equipment and stuff, and she's just like writing a notebook.
Science. I recognize science, I say in my head.
She's doing science things.
Any ideas? Do we just walk up to her? Doesn't seem so she noticed. I kind of like look at my sniper rifle and then I look at her. And I'm just like,
Wait. Can from this distance, is she like? Does she appear to be dressed like a modern person, or is she also dressed in like ancient temple armor garb?
Roll a perception.
Sure.
She is wearing the latest yoga pants.
Oh, well, that's a promising sign.
You seem a
Okay,
more
what do I
diplomatic
see?
sort. You seem a more diplomatic sort. I will stay here. Oh my god.
Now,
Oh shit.
really?
There's like glitter dust in your eyes from the beam.
Yeah.
You're like, ah.
Oh wait, okay, this is a good one. In attempting for you to see, your shininess grabs the person's attention and she turns around quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
And she slowly starts to walk up.
And
I'm
I
gonna
lift
I'm
up
gonna
my
sort
rifle.
of hide behind like this corner. Like I'm gonna try to like
I,
stealth.
I lift up my rifle and I say, please don't move any closer. I have had a very rough day.
The individual stops in his tracks and puts all 4 arms in the air. Oh god, what are you trying to... Oh, stop.
That's my stealth, but just to see how unobtrusive I am.
The individual says, "So sus."
Okay. Javier,
Wait.
by any chance, do you know what language that is?
Yeah,
Uh,
Is that how I
hold on, I have a billion languages.
a billion
yeah,
languages.
I've got a lot of languages too.
I have tons of languages. I never put them on my character sheet. I just assume I don't
That's my
speak
culture
English.
shit.
It's
Oh,
common. She's speaking English.
I did not hear what you said, if that was English.
Sorry, that's just me.
What?
What?
That's just me. Don't shoot me.
Well, sit down, and we'll all sit down. And I need some coffee.
Okay, I will walk out from my like hidden position, try to assume the manner of.
You're in stealth, so you gotta come out of stealth first.
Yeah. I'm coming out of stealth. I guess just to remind you, I look like sort of a guard from outside.
Yeah.
How does she react to me?
She starts scanning you and writing notes.
Okay. So I did not get to move over my notepad, and I can't find my fucking notes.
Wait, don't you
Is
need to
this-
roll a disguise check
What was
for
the
your...
What was the
for
woman's
what-
name?
like-
Sure.
Oh, the woman you're looking for is Dr. Solstarny.
Solstani?
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a pretty good disguise.
Hmm.
Are you Dr. Solstani?
Yes.
Awesome.
I am Dr. Solstarny.
I have been looking for you for a very long time. Please take a seat. Have you seen any? Are there any other?
Oh, you mean weed?
Yes. You're sparkly man and gave yourself away. You
All
don't
four-
get to be
she
a part
uses
of the
all
we
4
anymore.
arms to cover her mouth and says, shh, shh, shh. She slowly points towards the left with her eyes and nods.
Awesome. So is there any way that I could like notify her that I just want her to get the fuck out, go wait by the ship out front?
No, because she probably can't cross that field. You'd have to
Right, that's
take
what I'm
her-
saying. I'm trying to see if maybe I can, because we both have like science stuff, man. It's science. There has to be a way to science.
So you want her to leave this place.
I want her to go out front and wait by the ship
Okay.
and like hide.
So you gotta roll diplomacy.
In my head, I convey my thoughts and just like two civils. You're like, look, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to convince this woman to do what I need her to do. I need her to go wait inside your ship for a little bit, and then while we figure out who else is in the area, do you think you can try to convince her of that?
Okay. So, assuming a very much more friendly Lushanta, like, I guess, body posture, I'm going to walk up to the good doctor. What was her
Punch her in
name?
the stomach. No, I'm kidding.
I asked you telepathically.
So Starny.
So Starny.
And I'm gonna like reach out and like grab one of her arms, like hold it, like very nicely and gingerly. I'll be like, Dr. Solstani, we are here to rescue you. That's my understanding that you need rescuing, correct? Well, we have a ship that is parked outside, and we need you to just wait by it. That way you're not in danger in here, while we find and I mentally telepathically ask you, Vargas.
Enemies. I'm here to kill
Enemies?
the squad that took her.
Oh, right. While he apprehends the people who kidnapped you.
Oh,
Wow, you're very much more diplomatic than I am.
thank you. But everything here is so interesting. I must make notes. Ha, I will be fine. I know a lot. I must tell you what I know.
Okay, then tell us what you know, but consider waiting in the safety of the ship and coming back after.
Yeah, like this will maybe take remind her like this will maybe take like 7 minutes. Like
But either
And
way,
then
what do you know
maybe
about your
we'll-
captors? Where are they? Do they have a phone?
Love it.
Are you with phone? What is a phone? Are you?
Galactic communicator.
Oh,
Yes, obviously that's what I said.
I have one.
Oh, you do? And this can reach whatever the equivalent of space police is?
Unfortunately, I don't have much signal.
Right.
Typical. The boonies.
We might be able to boost the signal with stuff from the
Yes.
ship, right?
Yes,
That's the thing I've
absolutely.
heard people do.
Yes,
Have
we'll
you-
probably be able
have
to
you
figure that out,
heard-
but she
Have you heard of Hakim Zen?
I heard of Joaquin Zem.
culture. I'm gonna roll a culture.
Yeah, I'll
See if
do
I know
that
that.
too.
I'm not sure.
Javier beeps boops in and says, "Señor, that's the guy. That's the ese tipo gonna Stellar Destroyer. He made it."
What? Wait. Okay. So what? The Stellar Destroyer, the Acreon?
Yes. Zen is the
okay.
author of the notes that you've been pursuing.
Oh shit. Okay. We do know the name. I tell Sybil generally what we know about him telepathically.
Which is the following. Before coming here, you guys visited a university in which you wanted to collect more information about the Stellar Destroyer, which it was being head up and was authored the original discovery of, which is a scientist called Hakim Zen. Hakim Zen's research was picked up by Dr. Solstarny, and she's been following his research ever since, trying to figure out what exactly is the Star Destroyer and how is it involved in current times. However, Dr. Zen existed over 1,000 years ago, so there's not much to go on. This temple is something that Zen visited a very long time ago and documented. She's finally at the same place that she has never been able to arrive in by herself.
Okay, cool.
Let's see.
Tell her you should probably telepathically yell at her. 7 minutes.
So before she agrees, she says the following.
I will go and wait. However, I must tell you what has happened to me.
Yes.
Okay,
please.
we're all brain.
She recalls the emails that she received Martin University from a Pascal, and suspecting that Pascal was challenging her theories on Zen's memory and requested to meet her in person to debate her at a nearby bar. She met the guy, and quickly as she met the guy, she realized that she was in over her head. The guy came with several other dark cloak figures and began to abduct her. Um, she realized very quickly that this person's name was fake, and in fact, it was a Lashanta who called himself Tahoman, who lives a significant cell of the cult of devourers. Also, what she has gathered is that he has learned of the ancient texts associated with the Zen's travels and has attempted to recruit her into traveling here to decipher anything that they found. When he could not convince her, he then kidnapped and forced her at gunpoint. Um, Unfortunately, she was able to decipher some information for him, and he has then now learned about the Stutter Destroyer.
Okay.
The last part is that she's also learned that the elven culture that built this place and the surrounding ruins um, were utterly fascinated with the cosmos, and she suspects that the Sun Destroyer has something to do with the culture when they traveled into the stars. Let's see
Okay.
if there's anything else. He said before she realized what was happening, she was knocked out and she woke up a few hours ago in this place. Not in this place, but she's been already in here. But she woke up in where you found her. And when she began to
When
scan
did
her
she wake up?
surroundings a few hours ago.
A few hours ago.
Hold up, hold up.
But wait,
Give
I
me,
thought you
wait,
deciphered
wait, wait,
text.
wait, wait. Give me a moment. I need to roll. I need to roll a fucking medicine check because if she has been knocked out for this like the weeks that we've been out here, that
Well,
can't be.
no. Not the weeks that she's been out there. Remember, Tahoman has been traveling to this place as long as you guys have been chasing him.
Right, but if she only woke up like a couple hours ago, we've been chasing her
She's
for a
been
long day.
deciphering. She's been deciphering texts. When Tahoman was done with her, he knocked her out, and she just woke up not too long ago. So meaning
She
you're
was
not
here for
far
a long
behind.
time. She
Okay.
deciphered stuff. He knocked her out. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
you're
it.
not far
Sorry, I
behind Tahoman
misunderstood.
at this point.
I thought like at the restaurant, like when they were kidnapping her at gunpoint, they knocked her out and then brought her over here, and
As she
then
be-
she woke up a couple hours. I was about to be like, dude, her brain must be fucking scrambled.
She says the final statement is that she believed that the reason that she got knocked out is because she stopped cooperating because the text that she was finding really implicated more deadly information that she didn't want him to acquire. When she stopped cooperating, she suspected that was the reason why she was knocked out. But she also suspects that he found out more information within the inner sanctum.
Okay. So you seem to be worried about off over to the left over there. Why?
There are guys over there.
Is one of them a? Oh, wait, no, he's dead.
You still worried about
over this way towards the.
towards your
Yes,
left?
that way. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
You still trying to kill that sniper boy?
Varric, you should probably go and just like kind of be behind the wall. You're really sparkly, dude.
Yeah. Light refracts.
Where the hell? Oh my
Not
god,
long.
dude! I literally can't see him behind the wall because of the vision thing, and I was like, wait, did he just delete his token?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't see anything with that shadow.
Yeah.
Here, I'll go stand right here, so
Okay.
you're not alone.
Um.
How long does this thing last?
It lasts for
10 minutes? Is that what you said?
Hold on. Multiple targets, all targets. Oh, actually, I read that wrong.
24 hours.
Were we all supposed to take damage?
Hold on. Striking all creatures in the secondary area and dealing. Alright, so let me read this correctly. A rain of glowing stars cascades from the ceiling, striking all creatures in the secondary area and dealing 5d6 damage, half of which is electric and half which is fire. DC 14's reflex save for half. Multiple targets, all targets in a 25 to 30 foot area. Secondary effect. Any creature that fails a reflex is covered in sparkling motes of light that lasts for 10 minutes. Which during the time the creature takes a -10 penalty to stealth checks and cannot benefit from concealment. Will DC 14 to negate. So technically, all of you took 5d6 damage.
Do we want to retroactively roll for reflex saves and shit?
If you roll,
Yeah.
if you do reflex save, I'll ignore the damage and give you the penalties instead. Because I misread that, so I'll be fair. And that might
Oh,
kill
have
some
a
of you
+9 to stealth.
Oh,
Fuck.
civil. Oh, you're gonna have to take that damage. Oh, you're gonna have to take it too.
Right now.
So I'm gonna roll.
Of course, I roll a fucking 2.
I rolled 1 like really high.
Wait.
Wait.
No. I want to take the damage that he took.
What?
Fuck that. I want to take the 13 that he took.
I think the way you would do it is it would just be the 1 damage roll from way back when.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
It was 13. It was 13.
It was 13. So you take the 13 damage.
I'll take it. I'll take 13, dude. And sit there trying to roll again and just roll a fucking 22, retroactively doubling the damage that he took.
You're all disco balls now. So if you want, you can roll a DC save.
I'm gonna roll the negate. Yeah.
To see if you can negate it.
Wait, to negate what?
To
The
negate
sparkling.
the sparkles.
Or you can, if you
Yeah,
fail, you're gonna
also
have to just wait 10 minutes. All right. So you don't negate it. So you're gonna have to wait another a few minutes.
Well, if we take 10 minutes, we can take 10 minutes and re-heal again with resolve.
Oh my fucking god. Just kidding.
You swallow. You swallow a sparkling, a sparkler.
Well, I'm just gonna go and take a nap over here in the corner.
All right, this is a good place to end right here. So you guys have finally found Dr. Solstarny, in which she has been giving you. She will be providing you the information that she has found about Dr. Zen's notes. She will also be able to complete your notes that you acquired from the university. If you remember correctly,
Yes.
the brain doctor from the university gave you 1/2 of the notes. She has a second notes that you need to gather your next location to find out more information about the Soul Destroyer. In this
And
step,
then-
you suspect that you will find the notes that you're looking for, and she will help you. Dr. Solstarny also has indicated that there are a group of cultists towards the left of this map, so you suspect that there might be a upcoming battle. In your traverse, because of Dr. Sybil's because of Sybil's impromptu decision to tell Varric go right, you have all taken star damage and has turned into disco balls. So you guys are pretty much hurting right now. Inadvertently, you have left the baby near the entrance, who is napping pretty decent and pretty comfortably.
Nice.
So that is the end of today's stream. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We will see you guys on next week, Thursday, same time, same channel. We will hopefully finish this next. I think you probably has the way you guys play and how cautious you guys are. I suspect we have like another 2 to 3, possibly 4 playthroughs before we finish the this map. I think maybe 5. So 5 weeks of more.
Maybe
Which,
we weren't getting hit with giant fireballs.
I mean,
starlight.
Yeah,
Be less
fucking no
cautious.
shit.
that could have gone the other way. I mean, hey, you had 2 choices. I mean, I'm just saying.
So I don't know.
I'm just saying.
That hurt my soul. We had come up with the plan.
If you only had a DM that actually knew how to read, this would probably work.
Actually, we were fine until you read it.
Completely agreed.
And I really,
Keep not reading.
if someone would have
Just do it
rolled,
as you think.
if someone was
Go ahead.
oh wait, Nati's the mysticism person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nati would have been able to disable it.
Yeah.
He would have ran his
Yeah.
Linux
Because he'll disable it to be able to get to us when he's here next game.
yeah, he would just be like, hey guys, what happened?
Like,
Disco ball fell on us. He'd be like, oh yeah, I turned that off. It was a switch on the left.
Switch on the left.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys next
Thanks.
week. Thank you
Yep.
guys for watching. If there's anyone watching currently right now, see you guys next week. Thank you so much.